What's up? What's up? What's up? This week gonna talk about the podcast episode. I think 104. We this gonna be the new season. I'm gonna call it new season, and we're gonna talk about a podcast. Cuddles ain't with me today, but it's still King One Cuddles. I'm doing this episode to reintroduce. We're gonna talk about a podcast though, but this episode is gonna be called YouTube monetization, or whatever you want to say. Before we get to it, won't you like, comment, subscribe, and share? We're gonna talk about a podcast and go look at all the stuff we got going on. I think Cuddles to be back on the Sunday episode. We've been off for a month or something, but we're back. So this is about monetization, because a lot of people was talking about how do you get monetized on YouTube, and they think it's easy to get on YouTube and just make money, and it's not. You have to first get to the monetization. So I'm just going off head. Everything we do, we mostly go off head. So I'm just trying to think. I think you got to have 500 subscribers is the first thing. And then you have to have either a short or shorts. You have 10 million views on shorts in like 90 days, or 4,000 views on videos in a year or something like that. It's not an easy task. So I think a lot of people get discouraged because you get there and then you get close and you disappear. Then some people think it's gonna be an easy thing and don't grind. You got to grind. It's all about, got to be consistent with your posting. If you're not consistent with your posting, you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Every blue moon somebody might hit on the first try or whatever. That's just like in a lottery. You know what I'm saying? But mostly everybody grinds. They're grind to make the money. You know what I'm saying? So but it's hard, but once you get through that threshold of being monetized, once you get monetized, the grind don't stop, because now you want to get paid. So now you want to go post to get viral, get something viral. Because I also want to tell you that with YouTube, your videos get paid more than shorts, and I think reason why is that because a short is only 60 seconds or less. So I guess an advertiser can't advertise a lot, but if you do a video, just say you do a 30-minute video, you can have about 4 or 5 advertisements in there, and you can get paid from all them advertisements. So like I said, you want to be consistent. Like if you're doing shorts, you want to at least post 1 or 2 shorts a day. Once you monetize, you want to at least post 1 or 2 shorts a day. You can promote them, because they have it that you can promote your shorts and stuff, and that helps you. You might promote it and get a couple million promoting it. So the grind don't stop once you monetize. That's when you really want to grind, because now you want to make the money. I want to say with the YouTube thing, a lot of people hate on you. Once you get monetized, it'd be a lot of people hating on you because they don't want, because they've been working and they work hard and they just didn't get monetized. So a lot of people gonna hate on you, but they don't know your struggle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's struggles are different, and you can't get mad at this person because this person end up getting monetized, and now they making money, but they still have to work. Just like a job. It's like a what I'm trying to say. This like a self-employed job because you're working for yourself to get paid. So and you're a product now. So a lot of people got to realize that this is your job. So you work it how you want to get paid. If you don't work it, you're not gonna get paid. Just like if you don't go to work, you're not gonna get paid. So you could do YouTube from in the bathroom, wherever you at. You could do YouTube all day. Should nothing stop you from posting once or twice a day. But like I say, when people be hating on you and start reporting your stuff and all that stuff, that hurts your page because you start getting them strikes, right? And that's why we've been, you know what I'm saying, off because we had strikes, so we couldn't post for a while. And that's why I don't like. That's one thing I don't like about the YouTube thing, because people. I had a short that, because when I started getting strikes, I started like putting them in private. I put my post in private, and then let YouTube tell me it's good to go. So I had a couple posts that I put in private, wait on YouTube to let me know that it was good to go. It passed whatever they needed to pass. And then I post them. This one short I post was up to 60K views. Then all of a sudden, YouTube said, "Oh, it go against the community guidelines." But I put it in private first for you to tell me I can post it. I waited. So I just feel like somebody hated somewhere, because how you let it get all the way to 60K in days and then decide to say it go against the community guidelines. So that'd be the frustrating part, because it's like you ain't doing nothing. You ain't trying to harm nobody. You here to make people laugh. Especially my page. My page is here to make people laugh. If it could be informative, anything. But my page is not here to do harm to nobody. My page is not here for harm. My page is here just to have fun, have a laugh. Like I do on TikTok, I do on Facebook, I do on Instagram. All my pages are to have fun. You know what I'm saying? It's entertainment. It's content. So a lot of people just don't want to see you shine. That's basically the big thing about it. People don't want to see you shine. So but once you get monetized with YouTube, you gotta go through the tax thing, and it's a lot of stuff you gotta go through. But a lot of people are making that their full-time job. Like the dude Big Jai. Dude made a living off YouTube, and now he's on Tubi and everything else. And I know you're making money. Everybody know about Country Wayne, so I ain't even gotta say Country Wayne. Country Wayne is probably the one of the blueprints of making money off YouTube. So them guys and Country Wayne try to tell you, what to do. And then like I said, it's a lot of other little comedians and stuff. They making some money off YouTube because they're consistent. They're doing more than just like, oh, I quit. No, they kept going. They kept grinding because they know it's money in there. And once you hit, you got to keep. Once you hit, like just say, because one day my stuff just hit, and I was just getting viewers to view. I mean, I was getting subscribers. So I know I'm like, I can't stop because these new subscribers are coming. You know, they was coming like in loads. I'm like, dang, where these people coming from? So I just kept going. But then, like I say, when you get hit with the strike, it slows down your algorithm or whatever. So you got to build it back up. So that's what you do. You're building up your algorithm, I have you said. And that's why you got to keep going. You got to keep doing a certain thing. And that's why I was sticking with the certain thing. You know, like I was saying before, one of my posts that I post got me a strike. But I looked through YouTube and I seen the similar posts on like 4 different other people pages. No strikes. Same thing I had on mine. Same kind of short that I had on mine. I looked on other people's pages and it was strikes. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no strikes for them. And they was going up. So that's what I don't understand. Like, and then YouTube don't give you. It's like we say no, we say no. That's what it is. I think they need to do more in depth, like, because YouTube, like Facebook, like, hold on, boom, 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 and you can go to a board or something with Facebook. I ain't been doing all that, but if you get a ban or something on Facebook, with YouTube, it's like I say what I say and that's it. When you like, hold on, how you do me? But they got the same thing I posted on there. 4 or 5 pages got it. Use the same stuff I use, but I'm the only one who got banned. You know, so being monetized is good and bad because you don't want to lose because YouTube will probably lose your page. And I got music on my page. But since I've been getting the strikes, my music distributor kind of separated the pages because they don't, because I'm still releasing music through a distributor, so they don't want to jeopardize what they doing. So, and I understand. So I ain't got no problem with it as long as my music's still out there. But I'm up to 23,000 subscribers. Let's make it 25, y'all. Go like and comment and subscribe on we gonna talk about a podcast. This episode 10 something. I'll put it in the description when I figure out which one it is. I just wanted to do this real fast about monetization. Like, you get monetized on Facebook, TikTok, all them. But I think YouTube pay you the most if you do it right. So you haters, stop hating, man. You know what I'm saying? As much energy y'all put in hating, you could probably build you a big old YouTube page. You use that hate to be a YouTube star, man. But anyway, we're gonna start doing more skits and everything because we're not out the water yet with the strike. So once we get fully out the water with the strike, we'll be more consistent because now I'm like tiptoeing, trying to make sure I don't post nothing crazy. But anywho, this is we're gonna talk about a podcast. Go like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're gonna talk about a podcast. New music coming soon. I think, yeah, new music coming soon. But it's gonna be probably under our distributor, YouTube, unless we shoot a video and put it on this YouTube. So But I'll let y'all know whenever it drops, so you can go watch it, okay? But anywho, everybody have a good day. Like I say, give your people their flowers. You never know when they're gonna be gone. You know, just be respectful and be thankful for the day, man. Anywho, this is your boy, Smart Water. And that's Colors right there. She on the phone. And we're gonna see you at the end of the roll that voice, man. Peace out.